Hello, hello. Wake up, honey. It's time for your 11 a.m. jump scare. Hello, hello, hello. Let me turn off the music. Boop. How is everyone doing today? I would like to begin today's stream by first and foremost channeling my anger away from chat. I am not angry in chat. I'm not angry at chat today. I am not angry at chat. I've just been reminded that if no one got me, Ronnie's got me. Ronnie told me that my sound was bad yesterday, and I went back to listen to it, and it was actually the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I am very sorry for yesterday's sound. I am so sorry for how I sounded yesterday. I sounded so bad. I am very, very sorry. Hopefully I sound better today. Hello. Hello, everyone. I hope... I wanted to tell you, but I forgot, says Kitty. Hello, do I sound better today? You're all too nice to me. Y'all, you all should have told me, Max, you sound like ass. I want you guys to trust me enough to tell me when I sound like ass. You sound perfect. Thank you, Ronnie. Like before, yeah. So the thing is that, like, you know, again, I rebuilt my computer. I had to reinstall everything. And for some reason, the natural gain on my microphone is like 10,000%. Oh, that's fair, Charlie. I can be terrible to you if you want. That's fine, Siska. I would not expect any less. Oh my god, Seku. Well, it has been solved. The audio should now be way better. My voice should be more balanced. You should be able to hear the music more clearly. My plan for this morning was to do some writing and then fix the audio. I did no writing today. I spent all morning fidgeting with my audio. The main problem was, in fact, that Windows, the 100% volume for my microphone literally made me redline all the time. So my microphone is literally at like 20% gain. Like I kept lowering it and lowering it, and I'm like, am I not redlining anymore? Am I really that powerful? But I know, listening to a streamer talk about streamer setups is like the most boring thing in the whole world. So hello there, hello friends. The name is Maxi, my pronouns are they them, and welcome to my stream. This is my creative stream, and not for me, baby. Says Seku. Not for me, baby. Yeah, no, I don't mind it, but some people mind it. Saturday's gonna be real bad. We'll see. So as you guys know, my deadline for finishing this book is tomorrow. I'm gonna have a big writing stream tomorrow because I have a lot of writing to do. So we did this stream, we're in this stream, and if you're on the Discord, you already saw it, but the thumbnail for tomorrow is right here. I did, in fact, give Nanashi the Girl Boss Gaslight Gatekeep shirt, by the way. I did, in fact, give Nana the shirt everyone asked for. Yeah, it's supposed to get warm this weekend, which I despise. I hate that. Anyways, let's go women's wrongs. Honestly, it's so true. Yeah, so I figured, you know what? Let's go Nanashi. Let's go Nanashi, honestly. So I gave them the freaking Heaven's Gate shirt because honestly, it's way too on the nose. And originally I wasn't gonna give them a face, but it's a little bit too on the nose, so you know they get a fake face. Yeah, we'll do pretty much the middle of the climax, and then tomorrow will be literally the end of the climax and the resolution of the story. So we have a lot of writing ahead of us today. So usually I put on like a 10-minute nonsense timer. Today there's 5 minutes of nonsense. So if anybody has nonsense they want to get out of their chest, go now. If anybody, can you believe that for like 2 minutes I thought I was gonna like redraw the logo, and then I'm like, honey, don't do that, just do a multiply layer. Honestly, we don't have the time. I am behind the clock on every one of my projects. So also, I'm about to sneeze. Be right back. I'm coming back to tell you that I am still sneezing. I'll be right back. Do you... God damn it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does anybody ever get the post-sneeze clarity? Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Melty's talking about becoming a VTuber. I love that. Oh, poor Siska. Siska says, I'm gonna have to drop out early today because I'm working tomorrow and I've never been this tired. Y'all be nice to my cousin. Yeah, everybody be nice to me. Everybody be nice to me. And Siska says, Seku, may I request art of these slash nuts? I mean, that's what Siska said. So, you know what? But anyways, Siska, I hope you get lots of rest. I love you, cousin. Remember.
You're beautiful.
Take care, friendo. A melty-tuber. A melt-tuber. How dare you, cousin SMH? I mean, like, listen. It's a very Siska-coded line, honestly. It's, like, extra funny because of implications. Melt-to-be! To be or melt-to-be? That is the question. Alright, let me bring out my outline. We got writing to do today, by the way. So, as you can tell, by the way, there is, in fact, there is a little counter on the screen. We have 16 scenes remaining. Homie's got me cackling, hell yeah. We take those, we're winning. Oh, by the way, who are terrible greasy people, I love that. So we have 16 scenes left in this book. Does that sound like a lot? No, it is not a lot. It actually isn't a lot. Considering that we have written, like... God, how many scenes have we written? We've probably written, like, approximately 50-something scenes already. So there isn't much left in this book. And there are some short scenes coming up because, you know, the tension is high. We're gonna be skipping through from point of view to point of view. There will be short scenes coming up, so get excited. That being said... 16 scenes. I would like to do at least 4 scenes today. Unfortunately, I am under a tight time limit because one, my good friend Ronnie is streaming today, I believe. Let me go open Moontomes, twitch.tv/Moontomes. Is Ronnie streaming today? Schedule for Ronnie, please. Wait, is Ronnie... Wait, whoa. Is Ronnie playing... For a hot second, I thought Ronnie was playing... I thought I saw art of, Okay, Paranormal Site, it looked for like 2 seconds like 13 Sentinels, so I was like, yo, is Ronnie playing 13 Sentinels? But no, Ronnie's doing a sleepover stream later today at 2 p.m. my time. So when my stream is over, Ronnie's stream will begin, so let me just hit you with the good old Moontomes. Yo, exciting! I love Ronnie. Yeah, so Ronnie is streaming. Also, I have a date with Kitty. So 2 p.m. is my deadline for today, and I want to get 4 scenes done. So we're gonna basically be shooting for the stars. There is 40 seconds left of nonsense. If you have any nonsense you want to get out of your chest, do it now or forever hold your peace. Also, yesterday during Nomia's stream, I installed a bunch of sounds on their Discord, so I found a new sound. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one.
Poggers moment.
That is Chiaki from Dingo Rompers 2, by the way. Oh my god! could be the Hat Man. Could be the Hat Man. Could be the Hat Man.
Poggers moment.
All right, so should I get a sound clip of could be the Hat Man? That, you know what? I'm not even gonna wait. I'm just gonna write it down. Get the sound. Could be the Hat Man. I'll make a. We'll get a joke. Sound. Could be the Hat Man. Is that a reference to the Hat Man? I don't know. People have been making that meme. Okay, god damn it, Chips. God damn it, Chips. Do you realize that, like, I have been feeling bad about that literally for, like, 12 hours. So yesterday on Nomia's stream, we role played that we went to Denny's, and we're like, okay, what's everybody gonna get at Denny's? And then Chips was like, actually, I only eat fish. And I'm like, okay, well, you could get pancakes. They come with bacon, though. And then Chips was like, oh, I don't want to get bacon. And even though Chips had just told me 0.2 seconds ago they don't eat meat other than fish, I was like, well, you could get sausages instead. And then I'm like, holy crap, I'm the dumbest person in the whole world. And everyone laughed. And I'm like, honestly, this is fair. Everyone pointed and laughed, and I deserved it. I'm still feeling bad about that. It was like such a clear, it was such a clear Max missing the point. It's like, Max, you just heard Chips for a hot second. I'm like, yeah, sausages are not meat. Lord. I felt so bad about it. I legitimately felt so bad. Also, this is what happens when, like, because on yesterday during Nomia's stream, by the way, if you want to watch that VOD, Nomia will get you there. So we finished. Nomia streamed for like almost 5 hours. It was like 4 hours and 30 minutes. And at the end of that stream, it was Nomia, me, Kitty, Chips, and Charlie. All of us were on voice chat, and it was complete chaos, and it was great. After the stream ended, somebody misclicked and started activating Discord activities. So we spent an hour just playing games on Discord. We were all tired, but we just kept chatting and playing games for another hour. I was like, guys, we should just go live at this point. It was Nomi. Yeah, it was Nomia did it. It's true. We learned that nobody knows how to play poker. But yeah, we got to do the Scrabble stream. Oh my god. I want to play the Scrabble stream so bad. The fact that Charlie and I tied with 69 points. Melty says, oh my god, you guys were so tired, and you're telling me you stayed up even longer? Yes, we stayed up an hour after the stream ended playing games. And honestly, we might have kept going if Kitty hadn't said, you know, I'm pretty tired. And then that was like the flag that everyone needed to be like, okay, we should really just go away. Yeah, Charlie says, me and Maxi tied at Scrabble at 69 points, which is the only true victory. It's true. Yeah, the little golf was also fun. He had to pee so bad. Oh my god. Hi, Joestar.
Welcome back.
How you doing, Joestar? Look, I sound better now. Don't look. Here. Don't walk. Run. Oh my god. Yeah. Yo, Charlie says, I ended up staying up later to make pancakes for me and Winnie to eat before bed. Yo, pancakes before bed?
Poggers moment.
Very poggers. Very poggers. Alright, y'all. So, if you're completely new to the stream, this is a writing stream. When this screen is on, I am not looking at chat, so behave. Be cool. You can chat amongst yourselves. You can roast Nanashi in the comments. That's perfectly fine. Make fun of Nan and then tell me about it. You know? Or make fun of my character. I don't know. You know, just talk about what my characters would do. Yo, mint chocolate from the fridge. Oh my god, okay. Seku, remind me to talk about mint chocolate during one of my breaks. Anyways, y'all, I gotta get writing. There's writing that needs to happen today. Sorry, I went quiet because I felt my spidey senses tingling. Jealous. I wish I could eat pancakes at 3 a.m. LOL. Oh my god. Oh my god. Safe journey, Maxi. Thank you, champs. I'm gonna get writing. Spooky stories. Be mindful of the content. You know what to do. Anyways, take care, Maxi. Thank you, Siska. I love you, cousin. Remember.
You're beautiful.
Alright, guys. I gotta get going. I love you all. I'll be focusing for 25 minutes at a time. Oh my god. You know what? So, I forgot to start my break. So, I'm just gonna start writing already. You know what? I'm gonna give myself 5 extra minutes of writing. Oh no, I can't believe I'm doing this. Anyways. So, this is Act 2, Scene 3 of Episode 5. We have about 500 words left in this chapter. In this chapter already, it is Nanashi has teleported everybody to the the kitchen, and they're all sitting on like little bar stools at the kitchen island, going back and forth. And earlier, Ava brought up that she believed that they created Nanashi with their games, and Nana is of course disproving that. But I would hate for you to have the wrong impression of me. The short answer is no. No, you did not make me. Okay. So I do feel, I feel like we're missing a line here. I feel like we're missing. Let me just double check the outline to see if Nana does in fact explain themselves. Okay, Nana explains themselves on the next episode. Okay, perfect. So I don't have to explain Nana's origin just yet. It's you. It's always been you. You did not make me. It's you. It's always been you. Casey slammed her fist on the island. You're the one causing the blackout, so you're the reason why time just skips around like that. I'm only trying to help over here. Nana reached into the empty box and folded another slice of make-believe pizza. She took long, pleasureful pauses in between pantomimed bites. Pantomimed bites. Now, I totally get where you're coming from. I mean, it's easy to look at me outside of the creative process and see me as an outsider. I get that. But I'm also important to what you do. Important to what you do. I've been helping you guys get so much done. And look how far you have come. You have released so many games back to back to back. People know Starling Games. You have even wrestled the most steamed award. From the jaws. Of studios. No, of companies. Millions. Of companies. Millions of times bigger than you. Nana. Nana. Swallowed. Nothingness. I guess it should still be part of them. No, you know what? Let's break it up. Nana swallowed nothingness. She stared at each of the three. She stared at each of the three, as though proud of her little workers. For a moment, her voice grew hotter. Her voice grew more intense, as though incapable of holding back her passion. You guys are amazing. I'm not just saying this. You have no idea how much. I'll just say it. Nana. Oh my god. Nana held a hand right over where her mouth would be, as though to hide herself. There you go. And now the cycle begins for reals now. As though to hide herself from the feelings she felt. I love you all. You guys give me life. For so long, I had nothing. And now, I know it sounds cliched, but I have everything. She stretched her arms wide, as though gesturing not only to the three of them, but to their house and to the world around them. For the first time in my pitiful existence, I have everything I could ever need to survive. I owe you guys. I owe you guys. That's why I'm trying to help. So let's stop this. So let's just put an end to this. I know you're worried and tired. I mean, the release date will be here soon, sooner than we expect. It always sneaks up on us, doesn't it? But we have to keep going. Not just for us. For them. For them, too. Who? Who? Adrian stared into Nanashi's swirling mass of swirling black hole of a face. He tried to sense the meaning of her words, to decipher what that faceless being meant. But he could not. She was a mystery to him. Who is them? Who is them? Our fans, of course. Our fans. Your fans. Your fans. Nana said, as though speaking of the sweetest nectar. They love your work. I've never seen anything like it. They can't wait they can't wait to walk over to the edge and stare into the abyss. No matter how disturbing it is, it's incredible. It fills me with life. No, it fills me with awe. No matter how far you guys push, how dark the stories get, people still want more. It's perfect. Stories didn't used to be like this. Our stories, I believe that is Casey. No, it is Ava. Our stories, Ava muttered. Ava whispered. At first to herself, then to the others. She found a shard of light in memory, and she clung to it, as though, the point of a spear, the only weapon left to her, the last remnant, of her only weapon. Against the darkness? I don't know. Let's go with it for now. Sometimes a line doesn't really hit, but whatever, it's fine. We'll fix it later. Our stories didn't used to be like that. We used to make Our stories didn't used to be like that. They didn't used to be so dark. It was you. You did this. You did this to us. You made our stories so much darker. These aren't our... These... I have never admitted this out loud because I was ashamed, but I have not. I have hated all of my art since we got big. I do it now just because I do it. I've been doing it. I've been doing it just because it pays the bills and because it's all we got. This isn't what I wanted out of my art. Me neither. Me neither. Casey, at it. I used to make things as I wanted to. I used to make things because I wanted to. I wanted to. I haven't had fun working in... Has it been years already? Then why are you... Ooh, a question... No. A different question hung in the air. If, I'm gonna cut this line because I want this to be the question. This isn't what I wanted out of my art. A different question hung in the air, and Adrian could not escape it. If neither Ava nor Casey had been enjoying making games with him, then why had they kept going? He knew there was a multitude of answers, of course. There was a multitude of answers. They made money. It kept them together. Adrian knew of these possibilities. It gave them fame and recognition. Adrian knew of these possibilities. But the answer did not bring him joy. He felt guilt. He had enjoyed making games. He had found... He had always loved bringing himself closer to that edge, to the pit from which light would never escape. This was the well from where he drew inspiration. He loved their work. He loved how dark they were, how different they were. And now, this love was tarnished. Maybe it had been rusting away for a long, long time, but Adrian had not brought himself to notice. He looked only at the good parts, at the pieces he enjoyed. He enjoyed and looked the other way. Out of the deal they had made. Some Faustian deal. Oh my god, is it time for a Faust reference? He looked the other way. Out of the three of them, Adrian was the only one who had benefited. Out of their deal. with Nana. No signature was ever signed. No signature was ever signed, ever given. No. Ooh, no contract. Ooh. Drawn out? No. No contract. No okay. No contract was ever written. No signature given. No signature was ever given. And yet, they had all gained something. Was it? There's a line here. I feel the bridge of where I need to go. Adrian was the only one who had benefited out of their deal with Nana. He was the only one who was still having fun. Making games. Was that enough? Was that worth? Was that good enough? Was that worth? Was that worth everything that gone through? Adrian rose from his seat. He took Ava and Casey's hands into his, tight, as though to keep them from slipping away from him. It's over, Nana. It's over, Nana. Adrian spoke with the confidence of someone about to tear a contract in two. No, let's just go apart. To tear a contract. No, to tear a contract into pieces. It's over, Nana. We don't want this anymore. Whatever we had is over. Is over. You can't control us anymore. We are leaving. Adrian took a step back, away from the kitchen island. He pulled at the other two. Bringing them, lifting them out of their stools. Adrian's movements were not sudden. He stared into Nana's empty face, expecting a skip in time to happen. She had done it before. He hoped that maybe through sheer force of will, he would overpower her. Up until now, up until that moment, she have had all the cards. Her and Adrian had shared in an unspoken, unsigned deal. And now, they had always been equals. Excuse me? All caps log equals. Master and creation. But that was through. But that was over. Adrian took a deep breath, recognizing, the nostalgic scent of their old apartment. He thought of how things used to be back then, when it was hard to get by, when they made what they wanted, when Ava and Casey's eyes glowed with magic. Ooh. Adrian felt his chest swell. Ooh. Not with pride. Swell with love. Whatever came next, they could overcome it together. And so, he repeated. He repeated his words. He repeated his last words. Not to encourage himself, but to hammer one last nail into the coffin. No, Oh my god. And so he repeated his last words. Not to encourage himself, not to enbraven himself. But to will the world to change. Let's go with that for now. To will the world to change. We are leaving. Nana, we are leaving. Nana, we are leaving. The three took a step back. Or at least, they tried to. Their feet felt heavy. Heavy and cold. Adrian was the first to notice and to look down. The floor, beneath him, was obscured. There was a foot of, a foot of dark, viscous water. There was a foot of viscous water rising from the ground. There's a better way of phrasing this. There was a foot of dark, viscous water beneath him. I will fix this later, okay? There was a foot of dark, viscous water beneath him. He could feel his clothes getting wet. His shoes and socks were soaked through. For how long had they been standing in water? He tried to move. He tried to move his feet to tear them out of the water, to move himself free from those binds. But there was no give. They were stuck. They were stuck in place, as though they were stuck in place, as though chess pieces glued in their starting position. And still sitting on her stool, mastermind and chess master. No, and still standing on her stool, the chess master stared at her. What? Oh my god. Stared at her. Oh my god, it stared at her pawns. It's so good. The chess master stared at her pawns. Her faceless expression. As still as the freezing waters. There we go. Oh my god, the moment when I wrote pawns and I was like, oh my god, it makes sense. 1350, by the way, for that chapter. 1350. Alright, next up. Act 3, Scene 1. Okay, it is Casey in the basement. Casey. opened her eyes. She was underwater. She moved her arms violently, trying to get herself to the surface. But where was it? She stared. She tried to look around her, but the dark, viscous water had her seeing nothing but a myriad of blacks and purples. Feeling her lungs burning, reaching for any feeling her lungs burning, knowing her time was almost up. Casey twisted her body. Twisted her body and pushed herself as fast and as fast as possible. She emerged out of the water. She had expected. She emerged out of the water, taking in deep, bitter breaths. She looked around herself. She looked around herself. She looked around herself, trying to get her bearings. She recognized there was a ceiling. There was a ceiling just a foot above her head. It was the ceiling to her basement. Entire basement was flooded. It was covered in that dark water. That water that felt almost like slime. Just the feeling, just the thought of being swallowed by that water made her gag. Self-preservation. Just the thought of being swallowed by the water made her gag. She fought the disgust and forced herself away from the fear. And forced herself away from fear. There were so many things to be worried about. She could not bring herself to worry about the amount of air she had left, or what it meant for the goddamn basement to be flooded this way. She could not afford to spare a single second to worry about her own survival, because she had to save the other two. She had always been a little more independent. She had always been a little more proactive. She had a little more proactive. She loved them. If she was stuck in a shitty situation like this one, that wasn't too loud, actually. I'm keeping an eye on Pomo Farm, make sure that it's not too loud. How far are we? 20? Oh my god, it's almost the same words that we had before. Anyways, hi chat, I'm back. Yo, I'm back. What's going on? Hello, hello, friends. I love you all. 57543. 57543. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Hi, Dad. Max, please. Please. Max, please, for the love of God, don't call Ronnie Daddy. Please. Max, whatever you do, don't call Ronnie Daddy. Just, Max, please. Whatever you do, Max. Don't. Oh, Papa? Oh, I wouldn't mind calling Ronnie Papa. Finally back from buying cigarettes. Papa Ronnie. Papa Ronnie's back. Oh my god. I mean, like, listen, Melty, I trust Star, by the way. Glaring at Maxie. I'm sorry. Father Ron? Papa Ron? Papa Rooney Pepperoni? Yes! Papa Rooney Pepperoni. Yes, let's go. Papa Rooney Oh my god. Chips and Siska, same brain. Papa Ronnie's Pizza. Because when you're here, you're family. One brain cell. Yeah, you know what? Thank you, Kitty. I will start the timer, by the way. Alright, so. And let's talk about chocolate mint ice cream, by the way. Oh, 5743, by the way. 57543? 57543, yes. Do what your wife says. The Italian arc? Oh my god. Ronnie's I thought you were Portuguese. Oh my god, I need to spend money. Oh my god, what am I gonna buy? There you go. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of kale. It's the kale run, everybody! Okay, I'm gonna get up and stretch, and you should get up and stretch as well, by the way. Anyways. Boop! Alright, so, I'm gonna get up and stretch. What's the name of the little farm game? It's called Pomo Farm. Kitty just did the little, there you go. You can't just ask people if they're Portuguese. You can be both. Look at you. You're American and Mexican. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, face tracking is broken. Sorry. My heart swells when international people say that I'm American and Mexican. Because I feel like a special brand of American would say that I was not American. So, you know. It's the little internalized microaggressions and racism. So my heart is always emboldened whenever people say that I'm Mexican American. Yeah, you can see, you know who's got the internalized racism when they call me a Mexican author, by the way. It's like, honey, have I called myself a Mexican author? You could at least call me what I call myself. That's one place to begin. Anyways, so let's talk about food. I'm stretching, by the way. If you want to get up and stretch, yeah, I don't know. I'm not your dad. Ronnie's your dad. Ronnie's all of our dads. Oh my god, new dad just dropped. It's Ronnie. Papa Rooney. Okay, so. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Joestar. Joestar has demanded everyone on the stream to hydrate. Oh, you. I'm sorry, Joestar. Siska says, I wouldn't call you a Mexican author. I would call you a gay, homosexual writer gay. I'll be everyone's dad. Oh my god, thank you, Ronnie. You got it, Joestar.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Siska's everyone's mom. Let's go. New mom just dropped. Max, whatever you do, Do not call Siska mommy. Whatever you do. Max? 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 Whatever you do, madre, madre. Madrecita mia. Oh, you can call me mommy. A lot of people do. I read that in your voice, by the way. Juliana, mama? New parents just dropped? Yo, 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 if your parents suck, we'll get you a couple of new parents here. That's very clerical, yeah. Mama. Oh my god. Madrecita? Madre Siska? Madre Siska and Padre Ronito. Oh my god. It's Ronito. Okasan. Thank you. Alright, so ice cream. Let's talk about ice cream for a second. Am I... Guys, I want to tell you, I have changed as a person. I have changed as a human being. All my life, I have roasted people. I have been sending people to the pyre because of their enjoyment of chocolate and mint together. I have roasted people the same way people roast others for enjoying pineapple on pizza. I was no better than those fools. And yesterday, I stole some of my father-in-law's chocolate mint ice cream. And it's changed my life. It was so creamy and delicious, and the bits of chocolate in there. It was so good. I want to do a formal apology. Guys, let me get my ukulele out. Let me just, I have a legitimate apology. I'm just, imagine that I'm holding a ukulele, okay? I'm just like, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about what I said. Mint ice cream. You're pretty tasting good. Wanna get some more of you. I'm glad you've changed and grown as a person. I always believed in you as chips. Thank you, thank you. Oh, mint. Choco mint. You are so tasty and refreshing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, minty ice cream train. Honestly, real talk, I'm gonna go steal some more. Probably not today, because I have a date with Kitty. But if we can stop by an ice cream place, I think I'm gonna get some Choco Mint. I feel like now, I think I might make Choco Mint my entire personality from now on. You know, I'm gonna change the background to be like minty green. I'm gonna make myself the Choco Mint VTuber. I'm gonna sign up for all of the Choco Mint Reddits. I'm gonna start a Choco Mint TikTok. Okay, this is no okay. Listen, the colors are very cute though. Yeah, they are. So Joestar says, I'm a basic man. Mint chocolate is really good, but I prefer the basic cookie dough, classic cookie dough, and Oreo ice cream. The thing is this, okay? You can't go wrong with Oreo. Like, Oreo ice cream is just goated. Maxi, yes, Moontoms? Yes, Ronnie? Also, hi, Timber!
Welcome back.
I almost forgot to tell you, says Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie? You know, Ronnie, if you wanna come invade the stream and tell me something person to person, you're welcome to do so. Ronnie, I can give you 5 minutes if you wanna come invade and just be like, yo! Oh my, yo! Ronnie says, I got my first free game press copy today. Let's go! Ronnie's made it! And it's Atelier Marie? Excuse me? What?
Poggers moment.
You got Atelier Marie? Excuse me? I'm shaking my glasses. You can't see it. I'm shaking my glasses. Excuse me? No faster way of making Ronnie go away than asking them to get on a call. I don't know. I think Ronnie would do it for me. I think Ronnie would be like, I'm gonna come. I'll be on. See, this is why I'm setting boundaries. Okay. Ronnie can come onto the stream for 3 minutes and be like, hey, come watch my stream, or just you know what? Ronnie could just come in and say hi and then just drop. I'm crying. I even thought I had read the email wrong. I love that. Oh my god. Yo. Can we Can we get a praise Moontom strain, by the way? Can we get a praise Moontom strain, by the way? Now, I want it to be a very slow train so that we can get all the commands to go through. If y'all wouldn't mind, like timing it out. Anyways, so, the timer has gone off, so it's time for me to get out of here. By the way, anytime I say anyways, I am referencing that Lizzo song. Bad bitch o'clock. Thick 30. What's that song I said? It's about damn time. There you go. Anyway, it's bad bitch o'clock. Yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Okay, is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Anyways, etc, etc, etc. You get it, you get it, you get it. Etc, etc, etc. You know. I'm gonna need myself a man and or woman. You know how it is, you know how it is. Anyways, I want to get back to work. Kitty says, praise Lissy, our queen, and my brain auto-completed that to Lissy McGuire. So, anyways, I'm out of here. I'm old. Welcome back to Max is Just Old. I'm old? Anyways, I love you all. I need to get back to writing, so enjoy the spookies, and I'm out of here. Beep boop. Alright. Let's make it happen. Okay, so Casey is in the upside down basement. She was stuck in a situation like this one. If she was stuck in a situation like this one, then it was likely. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze right at the beginning of this. Jesus Christ. Classic Max. The stream just started. I'm already sneezing. Anyways, if she was stuck in a situation like this, then it was likely the other two were also stuck somewhere else. She couldn't leave them. She couldn't leave them. Casey, turned her body in the direction of the door. The water pushed her around harder than the liquid. It's called the black liquid. The black liquid pushed her around harder than water would. And it also had this earthy smell to it. Casey tried not to think about that. She didn't have the time. Over herself. She had to get to them. No matter how much it hurt her. No matter how much it hurt her. Or how much she had to sacrifice. She would get to them. Without them, she had nothing. Casey, pushed the liquid, away from her. Swimming as though a poor bug trapped. In a glue trap. Really? Am I gonna go with that? Okay, let's go with that. Little by little, she managed to free herself from the spot. Until she had crossed the distance over to the door. It was the surface of the liquid was a foot or so above the door. No, okay, let's say the surface of the liquid was barely just above the door. She had to get out. She had... She had no idea what would happen if she tried to twist. If she tried to dive down, twisted the doorknob. No, if she tried to... No, if she dove? If she dived? Okay, she had no idea what would happen if she tried to twist the doorknob. But she had to try. Casey dove under. Ooh, twisting her body and swimming more like a snake than a human being. She reached down as far as she could. She caught on to the doorknob. She twisted it, pushed against it, and felt a rush of movement all around her. It was as though, it felt nothing like water. It felt, the movement, no. Water could not have sucked her in like that. Could not have sucked her in like that. One moment, she was underwater. Her vision blinded by the dark. Next, she was flowing down stream and hitting something hard. Ooh, she felt a wave of the viscous liquid crash against her. Ooh, crashed against her, splashing all over her. The earthy, musky stench. Ooh, the earthy, musky stench. Musty? Whatever, it's fine, I'll fix it later. I think it's musty, isn't it? Musty stench. Although I guess if it was a musky stench... Okay, never mind. This is not a comedy stream, this is a writing stream. Back to work, Max. The earthy, musty stench reminded her so much of mold. She pushed herself up to her feet. She was in the basement hallway, the one overlooking the stairs, the one where she had nearly tripped that one time. Had she fallen the wrong way, she would have hit her neck on the steps and likely died. But she didn't. She had lived to see that weird... She had lived to open her eyes inside of a flooded basement that stank of wetness and mold. Casey looked up the stairs. They were bone dry. The floor beneath her was dry too. Her skin and clothes were still dripping that viscous substance. She got up. She shook her head. No time. No time for fear. The only thought in her mind was of them. Her loves. She got up and ran up the stairs. There we go. 3, 2. This is us. There was 6. I was telling you this. Oh, I haven't updated the freaking counter. Okay, it is 14 scenes remaining, by the way. There you go. And that was 605. Wow, memory 605. Right, over 232. Ava is in Adrian's room but does not know yet. She thinks it's pitch black. Yep. Ava opened her eyes. I want them to open the exact same way. Yeah. Ava opened her eyes. She thought she was in a dark room. She allowed her tired eyes to adjust. Little by little, she recognized some shapes in the shadows. This had to be Adrian's office. There was something about the angle of the ceiling. Ooh, the way in which... an angle of the ceiling. And the slight curve of his desk. This was his place. This was his haven. The one he had picked for himself when they purchased that huge home. And yet, Ava often intruded on this space. She turned around. She turned around. She recognized the smaller desk and the chair where she would set up shop. It was still dark, but her eyes were beginning to adjust somewhat. Ava felt warmth on the edges of her eyes, then her cheeks. She felt like she kept failing them. She kept failing them. She should have done something. Instead, she was complicit. Complicit in Nana's. She was complicit in Nana's. No, she was complicit with Nana. If only she had come out sooner. If only she had told them things she had seen. If she had trusted them to love her more than they would be afraid of her visions. And maybe she wouldn't be in that room right now. Ava blinked the tears away. She tried wiping them. She went to wipe them with the back of her hand. And she noticed something odd. She couldn't see her hand. Couldn't see her hand. She knew she was moving it. She was holding it right up to her face. But she couldn't see it. She blinked her eyes, trying to make them adjust. And then, just when madness dared to take over, she wiped the tears away. And saw her hands were covered and something black. Black and slimy. Was it mold? Ava looked around the room. She realized there was no source of light anywhere. There was no source of light anywhere. What were her eyes adapting to? Feeling cold all of a sudden, Ava reached out to the smaller of the two desks, the one she had used for herself. The little spot where she invaded Adrian's space when she was too afraid to spend time by herself and the thoughts that Nana's presence inspired. Ava pressed her hand to the surface, and it slid underneath her, revealing the brown wood underneath. The brown wood, it was covered in mold, just like her. The entire room, from head to toe, the entire room from floor to ceiling, was covered in slimy substance. Slimy. Can I spell today? Slimy substance. She. Ooh. Slimy substance. The room wasn't dark. It had simply been painted black. Painted black with that earthly gore. Oh, let's go! With that earthly gore. Ava went to cover her mouth to keep her from losing her stomach. But then she felt the slime against her lips, her entire hand, her arms, her body was all covered in it too. She tried to flee. No. I want her to have a little bit of dignity, please. She's covered in it too. She felt, her knees growing weak. She couldn't move. She knew that her legs were also covered in this stuff. And if the floor was too, then wouldn't she just trip and fall as soon as she took the first step? This is steaming, by the way, for the fact that, taking the first step is the hardest thing, by the way. She took the first step. Ava bit her lip, tasting that mold on her tongue. It was always the first step. It was always the first step. It was the hardest. If she had just told them from the beginning, they wouldn't be there either. She wouldn't feel so much guilt. Ava took a step towards the blackened door. Slowly, carefully. Slowly, carefully. She forged her way Ooh, across the room. She had no mind to be disgusted or afraid. She had failed too many times to earn such what's the word I'm looking for? She had failed too many times to have the right to feel weak. She had failed them for the last time. Ava, pushed the door open. Outside, the house was as she had always known it. The mold began and ended on her body. When she looked behind her at the room she had just left, she saw it as clean as the day they first walked in. In fact, it was empty. In fact, the room was empty. Ava. Ava wiped the mold off her face, her arms, and started down the corridor to the stairs leading to the first. Oh no, and started down the corridor. She had to find them. She had to help them. She knew they were likely looking for her too. And she would not fail them again. There we go. That's a nice little Ava moment. Ava gets a little bit of good work there. 623. 623. I told you we were going to have faster scenes, by the way. That's 13 scenes remaining, by the way. All right. What's next? Oh, it's 3-3. Okay, so it's time for. Oh, this is actually one of the moments I've been looking forward to writing the most. By the way, we have 4 minutes. I can make this work. So Adrian is in the attic. He's soaking wet. He's trying to run, but the house shakes violently. Adrian opened his eyes. He was soaking wet. Soaking wet. He was soaking wet in his own sweat. That phrasing doesn't look good, but whatever is fine. His skin felt hot, as though he had been standing in front of an oven for too long. Too long. No, as though he's been standing in front of an oven, or he had allowed himself to fall asleep under the grilling midday sun. He shook his head, pushing the tiredness away, and tried to get his bearings. He wasn't outside. The sun was nowhere to be seen. In fact, the only source of light around him came from the light bulb hanging from the ceiling. Adrian, felt a rush of excitement. He was safe. He was safe. He was in the attic. This was the place where he saved all of his ideas for later. Every idea he had ever had was recorded somewhere in this room, in a notebook, in a sketch, in the margins of some old college assignment. This place was his fortress. This was the place he fled to. He fled to when he needed it most. But he was not safe. Adrian felt the floor beneath him shake. The walls around him trembled. The walls around him trembled. And he lost his footing. He was so frail, so tired, so small. He had no means to break the fall softly. He felt himself falling backwards into a pile of boxes. The contents were heavier than him. Heavier than him. Sturdier than him. So he hardly even caused the pile to shift. He collided with it as though it had been a brick wall. And still the house kept shaking. Adrian, I know the timer went off, by the way. Let me just finish the sentence. Adrian saw himself sliding down, his eyes looking up at the light bulb swaying from side to side. The house was shaking, though this could not be an earthquake. If it was, then the world was ending. Okay, okay, Max, follow this up by describing like the boards of the ceiling, like literally moving in place like Lego pieces, like polygons. Glitching. There you go. That's the description I wanted to save. Okay, so it is 58809. 58809. Yo, let's go. Let's actually go. Okay, we're making good progress. Hello, chat, I'm back. Kitty, am I being roasted? Is my own wife roasting me today? Oh, hi, Doppy. Doppy's listening to the stream on the way to work. Hi, Doppy.
Welcome back.
I hope you have a lovely day.
Welcome.
Also, I know Cecile came in earlier. Hi, Cecile.
Welcome back.
I don't know if Cecile is still watching, but if they are, shoutouts to Not Like Duck. Get dunked on, nerd. Yeah, honestly, like if somebody can roast me, it's Kitty. I'm still here. Hi, Cecile. How you doing?
Welcome back.
All right, everybody. We're on break. Get up and stretch. Everybody. All right, so there's 2 weeks left on these guys. Is there anything that's good for 2 weeks? No, you all suck. How about I just do this instead, okay? All right. More duckies, yes! All right. Are there any topics people would like to bring up while we're on break, by the way? While I'm getting up and stretching, I'm on my feet. You know how it is. If the tracking is broken, it's because I'm on my feet. Are there any shenanigan comments, by the way? Did I miss anything fun? I don't scroll up to look at chat because I don't have the time. So, tell me, did I miss anything fun? Are y'all having fun, huh? Adrian confirmed wet OC. Oh my god, how dare you? Oh my god. Good times. I'm having fun, by the way. I'm having a lot of fun. Alright. We are already halfway through the stream, by the way. I think Well, I'm definitely gonna be able to finish this. I mean, I'm gonna finish this scene for sure, and then I'll be able to do the kicker. Basically, 3-3, Act 3, Scene 3 from this episode, the kicker, and then the cold open are literally like my favorite chapters in this book. They're so good. Oh my god, they're so good. Anyways. But yeah. Last time we were talking about chocolate chip ice cream, and let me tell you, I feel like maybe I just had like one bad experience with I found something I could eat at Denny's. Yo, Chips, what are you gonna eat at Denny's? I'm excited. Have you been reading something cool lately? What? Milty says my messages aren't going through? Still fighting the capture card? You got this, Ronnie. You can make this happen. I believe in you. Cecile asks me if I'm reading something cool lately. I read something uncool. I read The Creative Act by Patrick Rubin. What the hell is his name? I put it on book club. What the hell is book club? Where's that club? It is Rick Rubin. The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. This book is not for me. It's bad, real bad. Don't read this book. Oh my god. So Seku, I posted about this book on the Discord, right? And then I was like, I've never looked up what the guy looks like. And then I looked him up. He looks like he would write a bad self-help book. I have like a 20,000 word rant on this book. Legitimately. So here's the dealio, okay? Here's the dealio. Self-help books are a balancing act between Legends and Lattice. That's actually, it's literally on my pile of books to read on my desk. I want to read that. Oh my god, Dale, no. But like, a self-help book is a balance between anecdotes and advice. The advice is what the people want to take out of the books, but the anecdotes are the way in which to justify how you ended up developing those particular pieces of advice. The Creative Act has no anecdotes and no advice. It's actually a book about nothing. It is actually just, it is somebody repeating basically like Buddhist proverbs and just like applying them to being creative without ever actually giving you like any advice on how to be a creative person. And let me tell you, so as you can tell, this logo, by the way, this guy's a music producer, by the way. As you can tell from the fact that this is a CD, by the way. And it's like this book will apply to everyone and everything, and then proceeds to only give advice that makes sense if you're a musician. One of his pieces of advice for writers, by the way, are you ready? His piece of advice was, have you considered getting a ghostwriter? Have you considered getting someone else to write the book for you? Yeah. Which just goes to show, like, yeah, I bet in the music industry, you have, like, you know, he's literally like, you know, sometimes just have someone else write the book for you. And I'm like, okay. Alright, yeah. What a great piece of advice. James Patterson is NR Walls, and I'm like, wow. So, Rick Rubin, is that what you tell people in your label? Do you tell them, like, hey, just make someone else to... I guess musicians get someone else to write their lyrics, right, I guess? And someone else to write the melody, I guess? So, like, he's like, yeah, from the musician's point of view, just get someone else to write it. Just be the ideas person. And I'm like, did he write the book? The book is so short and nonsensical, I have to believe he wrote it. And the whole time he was writing it, he was like, this is the coolest thing anyone has ever said. To me, the book feels like Twitter quote baits. Like, oh my god, yeah. Did I talk about the appendix? Wait, what about the appendix? Oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get back to writing, but I'm gonna tell you the story right now, okay? So, in this book, the author has this thing where, in order to justify, this is not an anecdote, by the way, because an anecdote is actually like a thing where you're setting up what you're teaching people in the book. But anytime that he wants to justify why he has a belief on one way art should be a particular way, he gives you like 10% of a story and cuts it as soon as he's made the point that he wants to make. With no context remains in the story. What I'm trying to say is that there was one specific moment in the book where he is like, you know, sometimes you have to look into the universe and the cosmos for inspiration and to find the right path. Your mind is constantly searching for the right path forward. You just have to open your brain to it. For instance, one time, my appendix burst, and my doctor told me that I had to go to the ER. But instead of doing that, I went to a bookshop, I grabbed a random book, I read the first sentence, and the first sentence told me to never trust doctors. So I didn't, and I turned out okay. That's where the story stops. You never learn what his appendix was up to. Also, Kitty says, by the way, as someone who had her appendix almost rupture, do not follow his advice. Did he though? I don't know. It's so needlessly specific that I feel it must be a real thing. Yeah, like Chips, by the way, I made this joke. Yeah, the bro is full of sepsis, yeah. But again, like, he just cut it at like, he's like, oh, I guess I don't need medical advice if I can just follow my intuition. I don't want to show a picture of him because that feels like in bad taste, but you should look up what he looks like. Rick Rubin, by the way. And you're like, oh, he looks like he would write a book like this. It's also all very, like strangely Buddhist, by the way. And, like, every chapter ends with a Buddhist bell going off, and I'm just kind of like, homie, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Chip says, sorry, wife, let me see what this white guy said about my health instead. Yeah, oh my god. If your appendix bursts, says Doppy, just read a book about it. Trust me, I'm not a doctor. He looks like a wizard. Yeah, he looks like a bad wizard. What gets me is that, like, looking like such a piece of trash takes more work than looking like a decent human being, you know? Like, he actively looks like he's, like, rubbing dirt on his face to look extra to look extra homeless. I'm sorry. It was just kind of like, why you look like this, man? Fucking get a haircut, Jesus. Cut your own hair, cut your own bangs. Jesus. He probably is. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess, listen, I don't know. Don't let your personality be that you're a weirdo, okay? I'm just saying. Anyways, this book was bad, real bad. Also, it's the #1 bestseller right now, by the way. Ah, the white guy Buddhism. Yeah, you know, I definitely love when white men show up and explain Buddhism to me for sure. And they're like, Buddhism is kind of a vibe, you know? And I'm like, please shut the hell up. Please just shut the hell up. Bro, if that can be a bestseller, then maybe I have a chance. It's all because of the intriguing, yeah, white-splaining Buddhism. I mean, like, legit, though. Not even... Again, like, I was rolling my eyes from the beginning, where he, like, every chapter ends with him, like, with like, the sound of, like, ringing Buddhist bells. The creative act sample. Am I gonna read the opening lines of the creative act so you have a feeling for what you're in for in this book, by the way? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, this... Oh, yo, let's go, Dale. Those who do not engage in the traditional arts might be wary of calling themselves artists. They might perceive creativity as something extraordinary or beyond their capabilities, a calling for the special few who are born with these gifts. Creativity is not a rare gift. It's not difficult to access. Creativity is a fundamental aspect of being human. It's our birthright, and it's for all of us. Wait, where? Talk about the cosmos. Come on, this is way too normal. In each moment, we're immersed in a field of undifferentiated matter from which our senses gather bits of information. The outside universe we perceive doesn't exist as such. Through a series of electrical and chemical reactions, we generate a reality internally. We create forests and oceans, warm and cold. We read words, hear voices, and form interpretations. Then, in an instant, we reproduce a response. All of this in a world of our own creation. Thanks. 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 Dude. I listened to this audiobook at like 1.75 speed. This could have been an email! This could have been an email! Yes, it's so true. It's so true. Anyways, I don't know. Get that bread, brother. I don't know. You do you. Shaking Discord internet to make it post menu VTuber the sign art faster. Yo! Charlie, you didn't. You couldn't have. Charlie? My good friend Charlie? Yo! Oh my god. Yo, the quality of the art. It's popping off. Yo! Charlie? I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. My mouse is just a wizard without him. Oh my god, I love it. Charlie, absolutely. Yo, T-boy swag. Swag. Slay.
Poggers moment.
Very, very good, Charlie. Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for blessing the stream. I'm gonna leave this open so we can just look at. I love the little tiny Charlie. This is really good, Charlie. I love it. Smiling face. Got him. Alright, everybody. I got to talk about the creative act. Let's go. Now I'm reading a book about a cult. So, you know, everything's good. Tiny Charlie is Ratatouille Big Charlie. It's true. It's very true. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of the water, and then we will be returning. Charlie says, LOL, that is the question. Who is the Charlie? Who is the monster and who is the man? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. It hurts so much to do that voice, by the way. It hurts so much to, like, fry my voice. Vocal fry? More like vocal fried. Alright, y'all. It's time for me to return to the world of survival horror, so I'll see you all. We can hear that it hurts. It really does hurt. It really does. You know, a part of me was gonna be like, maybe I should do it again just for fun. But, no, I don't want to hurt my voice, because then I'm gonna stop sounding so cute. Gotta remember, step 1, sound cute. Step 2, get back to writing. We have 13 scenes left in this book. Just 13 scenes. Alright, y'all, I'm closing chat. Nomia's gonna be up in 21 minutes, so make sure to say hi to Nomia when they come on, and it's time for me to go. Love you all. Beep boop. The house was shaking, though this could not be an earthquake. If it was, then the world was ending. Timer begins at the count of 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a boom. Then the world was... This could not be just a mere earthquake. It felt like the world... It looked like the world was ending. Ooh, the planks. Planks? The wooden planks on the ceiling shook. Ooh, shook independently from one another, as though they were not nailed into place, as though they each was as though they were each a set of polygons glitching out of reality. Adrian stared in disbelief. The attic, everything was shaking. The piles of boxes, were vibrating, and threatening to come down on him. And for a moment, he wondered if he would be brave enough and quick enough to get out of the way. Each box easily weighed a dozen pounds. They were filled to the brim with paper, with notebooks, and sketches. And he had come up with so many ideas over the years. If he let them fall, they would pin him in place or kill him. Either way, he would remain there, forgotten, just like his ideas would be. Just another corpse in the attic of history. Ooh. Adrian rolled. Adrian pushed his... The box. Piles of boxes next to him. The same he had collided with a moment prior, were beginning to tilt. He saw the topmost box shifting, as though an anvil. No, as though shifting, as though a head peeking over the ledge. Oh, how curious humans were. Curious little creatures often found themselves so close to danger. Adrian rolled, pushed his body, rolled to one side, away from the pile of boxes. He pushed his tired and empty body, not out of a sense of self-preservation, not even to preserve the ideas contained in that room. He had made a mistake. No, not even to preserve the ideas contained in that room. He didn't care about any of those things. For too long. No. Although he found happiness, no, he didn't care about any of those things. He just wanted to see them again. He wanted to hold them. Feel their hearts beating against his. And know that everything would be okay. No matter how long the night would be, no matter how long and cold the night might seem, he knew that as long as he had them, Dawn would Dawn would want, no, the night could not last forever. I'm gonna have to rephrase this, but whatever, that's life. Could not last forever. Adrian, pushed himself. Adrian got up to his knees. The house was shaking. The world, was violently rejecting something. And the piles of boxes began to give up. One by one, they came down, spilling their contents across the floor. Pages upon pages, fluttering in the air as though motes of dust. Adrian managed to get himself out of danger. The boxes fell away from him. No, managed to get himself out of danger for now. He dodged out of the way of the falling boxes. As he kept low to the ground, to the floor, pushing himself little by little towards the hatch door. I don't know what they're called, but whatever, so we'll fix it later. The latch door. By the time he reached it, shaking had begun to quiet down. Just like a beast, giving out the last of its death rattles. Adrian was about to reach for the door when a pile of papers fell in his direction. He managed to push himself out of the way just in time. Though he ended up falling backwards to the floor. He sat there for a second, looking at the door half covered with papers. Yet another time he had dodged. Yet, no matter how far he wanted to be from danger, as long as he did the right thing, he would have to continue putting himself on that line. And for them, was it worth it? Was it worth it for them? Damn right it was. Was it worth it for them? Damn right it was. Adrian got up, kicked the papers out of the hatch door, and reached for the handle. When something caught his eye, he saw it. Everybody get ready? In the corner of his vision. It was just another piece of paper. Likely, just another piece of paper. Anyone but him would look at all the notebooks and sketches in the attic and think they were all the same, but they were not. Adrian knew them all by heart. He could tell how old they were by the quality of the paper and the strokes. No, by the quality of the paper, the strokes, and the writing. Strokes and the quality of the writing. This particular sketch was old. It was something he had made when he was nothing but a teenager. The paper was simple, lined, white lined. White. It was simple. No, the paper. Okay. It was a page from a white lined notebook. It was penciled. Handwriting was rough, rushed, and the art was atrocious. This was one of his earliest designs. A cool character with a cool backstory and a cooler name. He took a word from another language and gave it a face. A young woman with blue hair. A little older than he had been in high school, but not too old. A little older. No. A young woman. She was a little older than him. She was a little older than he had been in high school, but not too old. She had that air of youthfulness about her. She looked like the main character out of a am I gonna just say anime? Just say anime. She had bright blue hair filled in with colored pencils. Next to her were a set of badly written kanji that he must have copied. He must have traced from a printout. It read, Nanashi Yuno. Nanashi Yuno. The nothing girl. Maybe I did bring you into this world. Adrian pulled the hatch door. Maybe we did bring you. No, maybe I did bring you into this world. Maybe I did bring you into this world. Adrian said, still looking at that old drawing. It was just another idea. Excuse me? Just another idea. Among the hundreds of thousands he had come up with over the years. How could he have known? The years. How could he have known? How could he have known? But I'll try. Adrian. You know what? I'm gonna break this up. Adrian took a step into the the ladder, but did not move. He stared at all the drawing. Maybe we did bring you to this world, but I'm gonna try my darnest to send you back. But I'm not leaving. Maybe I did bring you into this world, but I'll try my darnest to bring you back, to send you back. But I'll try my darnest to send you back. Adrian can't swear, by the way. Adrian, he's just baby, okay? 10:25. 10:25. That's another scene, by the way. So we are at 12 scenes remaining, by the way. All right, time for the kicker. I love this part, by the way. Oh my god, here we go. Everybody get ready. This shit's gonna be bad. Everybody get ready. Adrian walked down. Adrian ran down the corridor. Ran down the corridor. Down the stairs that led to the second floor. And it was there that he saw her. It was Ava. She was covered in some sort of black paint, though she had managed to get some of it off of her. Oh my god! It's actually freaking. Both of them are actually covered in this stuff. She had managed to get some of it off of her face and arms. He didn't care how dirty she might have been. As soon as he saw her at the base of the stairs, he ran to her. He wrapped his arms around her. He held her close, though just for a moment. She was safe. She was with him. They just had to find Casey. Held her, though just for a moment. They had to find Casey. Adrian felt a pair of arms wrap themselves around him, and he startled. He thought the worst. That Nana had found them again. That Nana was going to send them somewhere else again. Just as she had before. Every time they tried to escape, she caught them. Sent them somewhere. Began again and again. She was trying to wear them down, to get them to agree, to play along. They were still waiting. It's okay. It's okay, baby. I got you. I got you. Adrian's heart skipped a beat. It wasn't Nana. It was Casey. He felt tears well up in his eyes. He found them. Both of them. They were the base of the stairs on the first floor. First floor. First floor. This was the furthest they had ever gotten in what felt like a dozen attempts. All they had to do was get to the door. We gotta go. We gotta go. We'll come back. We gotta go. We gotta go, Ava said. We'll come back. We'll come back and burn this place. And burn this place. Casey added, not as a possibility, but a promise. If someone was going to light the match that burned down that house, it was going to be her. Let's go. Let's go. Adrian said. The other two listened. They ran down corridor, running past the door that led to Adrian's office, past the arches that led to the dining room and the kitchen, past the couch, the sofa where they had recorded that video not so long ago. History of their careers flashed by their eyes as they dashed to the door. They thought their humble beginnings. Ooh, making games on a dare. As an excuse to spend time with people you loved. It's a way to get the demons out of your chest. Ooh. Their first god-awful game. God-awful game. Their first attempt at a sequel. The first good review. The first terrible video about their games. The first few hundred followers. The firsts. Ooh, the firsts that stopped being exciting. Ooh. No, okay. The first real paycheck. One good enough to take care of rent on its own. After that, the memories got faster and faster. Less of what happened brought them joy. Fame only seemed to make things harder. More eyes on their work, more scrutiny, more criticisms, more unwanted criticisms. A bigger need. A larger, more expectations. More of the same. Bigger games and bigger stories. And bigger stories. And bigger times spent developing them. Bigger successes. Bigger, hours spent crunching. And little of anything else. Years and life got away from the three. In between working, making art, and making love. Had it all been worth it? One thought so. One didn't think so. And one didn't think the question mattered. All three of them made it to the door. They reached out. Yo! Hello, hello. I'm coming out of it. I'm coming out of writing. I'm here, I'm here. Redeem applause, thank you. Yo, 60K, let's go! 60K! Hi, Nom Noms. How you doing, friendo?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I made it to 60K, let's go. Yeah, there's probably like... There isn't much left in this book, by the way. I mean, I'm not gonna finish it today, don't get too excited. But... Yeah, we going places, by the way. Nice work, Maxi. Thank you, Ronnie! Also, congrats on making the capture card work, by the way. Too bad, already typed. No worries, you're good. One more piece of kale, please, Your Honor. Oh, never mind, I can't afford it. I don't have any money for kale. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Finally typing some stuff I wrote by hand months ago. Hell yeah! Oh my god, I have a whole book. I have like 2 whole novels that I wrote by hand that I have to transcribe. So get excited for me to transcribe. It's gonna be transcribing Sensen and transcribing Holy Corpse. Okay, let me go look at the notes for 3-3. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe I'm full of shit. Okay, so, Kitty, because Kitty remembers, because we did the outline together. The outline for episode 6, Act 3, Scene 3, that outline is like 400 words, by the way. Yeah, transcribing is the word, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I like transcribing my books because it is really just like the first revision pass. It's just as good. Some people out there will be like, oh, you're actually writing slower. I'm like, nah, I don't think it actually matters. Did I legitimately... it's 694. Let's go. 694. Yo, good averages today, by the way. Good averages. Good averages. All right, let me get up and stretch. And while I'm up on my feet, you're all required to tell me what you were up to, by the way. Are we still at 12 scenes? Yes. Because I'm writing the kicker right now. Once the kicker is over, we're at... No, I'm writing scene 12. Hi, Lavi.
Welcome back.
How you doing? Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, no, I'm writing the scene number 12 right now. Oh my god, Chips. Oh my god, Chips. Chips, that is so good. That is so good. Chips says, quote 368. Fun fact, Nanashi comes from the kanji nana, meaning hat, and shi, meaning man. Oh my god, Chips, that is so good. Could be the hat man. Could be the hat man. No, Mia. I don't want to look for that clip. Could you do me a favor and record yourself saying could be the hat man so I can just make it a sound clip? I know it's 6:09 in the morning, but I'm just gonna slide that into your inbox and you can just like, deal with that when you want to. I type things and immediately it leaves my brain. Chips, that is me talking on stream. Like, if I wasn't embarrassed by something that I said, I wouldn't remember it. That is the reason why I'm still beating myself. By the way, Nomia, this is for you. I'm still beating myself over yesterday. Like, Chips told me that they don't eat meat, and then I immediately forgot they told me. Chips is like, yeah, I can't eat bacon. And I'm like, well, you could get sausages instead of bacon. Like, I need you to understand. The words that I said left my brain the same time it left my mouth. Check your Discord DMs. Oh, let's go. I swear to... What if it was so earnest? Yeah, I was being 100% earnest. I am always being earnest. Alright, we have... Working memory. Who? I don't know her. I swear to God. I feel like... I don't know if Nomia would do this to me. But it's like... Nomia's like, check your Discord DMs. I go, and it's just a middle finger. It's just like a high definition picture of a middle finger. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh my god. Am I gonna open this live on stream? Am I gonna open this raw?
I will literally be like, I'm hallucinating demons and their teeth are falling out their mouth at night. And someone will literally be like, it could be the Hat Man. Could be, yeah, could be the Hat Man. Could be the melted frontal lobes as well. I'm on antipsychotic. People really in my comments being like, you could be getting haunted. Are we in the 1900s? I could be. I'm just at the Strestival on the carnival rides getting haunted by... Like, I have a diagnosis of into the dark because I'm crazy.
I check my Discord, it's just porn. Excuse me? Could be the Hat Man. Could be the Hat Man. Could be the Hat Man. Okay, alright, let me just pin this tab. There you go, I have pinned the tab. It would be hilarious if I just open and it's just you giving me the middle finger. I like that Nomia, I was like, Nomia, you should like record an audio clip. And Nomia was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Honestly, I respect that. I respect that. Way to put me in my place, Nomia, honestly. So, Nomia, how you doing? How's your morning going, by the way? Also, I have to say, I was gonna do my homework. I was gonna do my homework for Nomia, because Nomia gave us K-pop homework, and much like I did in real life, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that homework because I have stuff to do, like fix the audio on my stream. Also, Nomia, by the way, I want to apologize because my stream has sounded ass for like the last 2 days, so I probably sounded like ass as well. So I'm sorry. How's your morning going, by the way? Me looking at the clock says, Cecile, it's 10 p.m. Yeah, well, you see, it's 1 p.m. over here, and it's 6:12 in the morning. 6:12 a.m. for Nomia. I had the link ready to go. Nomia just had that on their clipboard. They just have that ready to go. Nomia's like, I have it. What if... I'm not gonna edit that live on stream, am I? TikTok to MP3. How hard would it be for me to do this? How hard would it be for me to do this? If I wanted to do this, how hard would it be for me to do this? I kind of want to clip this sound, though. I don't want it to be that long. Kind of like change length. Is there like an app that I can use for this? Emma, you're good, Pat. Aww. I hope that was for me. That's just the sound. Homie, I don't want the whole sound. It's half a megabyte. I don't want the whole sound. Audio trimmer online. He did all her homework right away. Yeah, because she's a goody two-shoes, by the way. Kitty is like objectively a goody two-shoes.
Out of pocket with what they say to mentally ill people on this app. I will literally be like, I'm hallucinating demons and their teeth are falling out their mouth at night. And someone will literally be like, it could be the Hat Man. Like, it could be the, be like, it could be the Hat Man. Hat Man. Like, it could be the Hat Man. It could be the Hat Man. It could be the Hat Man. It could be the Hat. It could be the Hat Man. Could be the Hat Man. Could be the Hat Man.
And Nomia's like, don't worry, Max, I will edit it. I'm editing it live right now.
Could be the Hat Man. Could be the Hat Man. Could be the Hat Man.
Alright. Crop this audio, please. And download it for me. Alright, and now I'm doing this live on stream, by the way. Could be the Hat Man. Could be the Hat Man. I honestly, I'm sorry, I kind of prefer could be the Hat Man. I actually kind of prefer Nomia's reading of it. I'm sorry. I'm such a Nomia simp that I'm just like, honestly, when Nomia said it, it was funnier, but I'll take it. Yo, don't use could be the Hat Man. Yeah, it's my favorite German word. Don't use Audacity, by the way. Audacity is actually bad now. Yeah, I believe Audacity may or may not be doing like someone was talking about Audacity like using resources to mine Bitcoin. Because it used to be open source and then someone bought it. Someone bought the whole company, so like I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust Audacity. Which, can we talk about like the name of, by the way? Yeah, okay, Kitty's gonna do some research, okay? Seku, wait for confirmation. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. People in the chat, what color could be the headman? They had the audacity. Thank you, Nomia. Could be the headman. Play it at 70%, yeah. What color should the button be, by the way? Gray, dark gray? I will wait. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. It's a Tencent. It's not. Blue for Nana. Oh, it should be blue for Nana. Pink and blue. We can do pink and blue. Could be the hat man. What? Now I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. I've been absorbed into the Mindy. We're all Mindy now. Could be the hat man. Oh my god. Could be the hat man. I'm dying.
It could be the Hat Man.
Oh, there you go. Neo vocal sim unlocked, by the way. It could be Peach. That's also fair. Let me actually make it just a little bit louder. There you go.
It could be the Hat Man.
There you go. Never say I don't do anything for you, by the way. See, when people ask me for stuff, I deliver. I deliver, okay? People were like, Max, didn't you see her in the TikTok? Yes, it is in fact pink. Could be the hat man.
It could be the Hat Man.
People ask me, Max, could you please put the Bite of 87 sound? And I did.
Was that the bite of 87?
And just like that, here we are.
It could be the Hat Man.
You know? All I'm saying is that you ask and thou shalt receive, etc., etc. Whatever else the ancients said. By the way, could be the hat man. I'm so angry you use clapping hands instead of clapping hands instead of a hat. Maxi, are you going to do the cover for this book on stream too? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm absolutely going to do all that work on stream. I'm gonna be editing it on stream. So here's the plan, by the way. I'm gonna get you all in on the inside, okay? Thanks, Kirin. That phrase is stuck in my head.
Poggers moment.
Timber says, I now need to scare people by ominously saying, could be the hat man.
It could be the Hat Man.
So, man, I cut this so well.
It could be the Hat Man.
You got the little vocal fry at the beginning. Anyways, so what I'm gonna say. Here is the plan, by the way. Here is the plan for creative projects moving forward, okay? I am going to be spending a lot of time in the month to making art for Art Fight. That needs to happen, but also, my next creative project is going to be making a one-page RPG. I have an idea. I'm gonna run it by Kitty and we'll see what she thinks. I'm gonna make a one-page RPG. That'll be the next project. That's gonna get made in like 2, maybe 3 weeks at most. 2 weeks. Let's just say 2 weeks. So I will try to get it done by the end of this month. Once that is done, I'm gonna start editing this book on stream. I probably won't do all of it on stream, mostly because, you know, it's not gonna be super exciting to read, I don't think. Or maybe, I don't know. I thought people wouldn't want to hear me write, but then again, here we are. Here we are. So, we'll see. So, yeah, the plan is finish this book, make my one-page role-playing game, and then get back to editing. That is the plan. Also, I realized that I've spent the whole stream without doing an ad read, so let's make that happen. Let me go press that button, and it's time. It's time for an ad read! Hello, everybody! If you're watching the stream, and you're like, Max, I enjoy your show, what can I do to make sure that you keep on doing it forever? Well, first and foremost, we have to unlock the secrets to eternal life, but until then, first and foremost, you can support me on coffee.com/MKirin. If you donate, you'll get your donation read out loud on the stream. Also, you can support me by becoming a YouTube member. If you become a YouTube member, you get a cool little Yanto badge on your little name, and also emotes. Could YouTube members please spam their favorite emotes, please? I would very much appreciate that. Thank ya. Also, did you know that I'm a published author? You can buy my books. Why are you The slideshow is broken because I added the last bird mage, by the way. Anyways, you can also buy my books on my website, MKirinauthor.com. And of course, oh, the song is going way too fast. Okay. There are free ways you can use to support me. Like the stream, subscribe to the stream, share the stream. These are free ways that you can use to support me, and I would appreciate it if you could take a second to do that right now. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream. We're gonna get back to writing in just a moment. Thank you for coming to the ad break. Beep boop. Wow. I made it just in time. Jesus. Yeah, the ad speedrun is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yo. 1 minute and 30 second stream. Alright. And now. Found that the Needy Streamer soundtrack is on Spotify and I'm so happy. That's literally what I'm playing it from. Oh my god, I can't wait. I have to catch a bus after the stream. And my secret for catching the bus fast is just to play that song. When you listen to that song, you go from walking at like 3 miles an hour to walking at 6 miles an hour. And that's just a fact. I meant to press this button, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, it's fun to see if you'll make it before the song ends. Oh my god. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. Be right back. Alright. Oh my god, Milty says I shouldn't start listening to it in the car because then I'll start speeding. Absolutely true, by the way. Absolutely true. Very much goated. Very much goated. Alright, I should really... A part of me is like, I'm starting to get tired / sleepy, but I am going to write... Not using a cycle, by the way. I measure time travel in songs too. Oh my god, yes, I do that as well, by the way. Ecstatic vibrations. Yo, okay, alright. You know what? I see that Seku gave Charlie a recommendation. I'm gonna grab it. It's ecstatic vibrations. I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought Seku was describing the song as being totally transcendent, but that's actually the title of the song. It's called Ecstatic Vibrations, comma, totally transcendent. Hell yeah. Adding that to my list of things to check out later. Oh, no worries. I wasn't gonna play it on stream. Thank you for checking in on me. I wasn't gonna play it on stream. Again, like, Nomiya, I added the songs to my listen to later, but again, I had no time to listen to this morning. I know. I'm probably gonna get an F on Nomiya's K-pop 101, but you know what? I know Nomiya will still love me. Anyways, alright, so I really want to do like 20 minutes of writing before we're done. I want to finish this. I feel kind of sad. Y'all are not going to get to hear the... I'm not going to... I mean, maybe I'll start writing the next chapter. Oh, because the next chapter is so good. Kitty says, I'm the goody two-shoes. It's true. But she is the best. Also, by the way, we've been chatting for like a couple of minutes, and I completely forgot we had this button.
It could be the Hat Man. It could be the Hat Man.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna go make it louder. I don't feel like it's loud enough. You're now 100%, lady. Let's go. Or femme, I don't really know what their gender is. Gender's made up. Hatman music is my favorite genre.
It could be the Hat Man.
So, Kirin and I were brainstorming the next book, by the way. We're brainstorming the next book. We're making the characters. We have the idea going. Did I delete that photo? No! Let me go see if I have the photo in my recycling bin. Yeah, we have started designing the characters for the next book. And let me tell you, Nomiya's recommendation of Stray Kids was very much on the money, by the way. But yeah. Like Dale. There ain't no genre better than Eurobeat. I mean, this is fair. I'm okay with this. Women in suits is my favorite gender. Gina says, I will fight for my life for the one on the right. Yeah. Yeah, Kitty is Kitty. We were making this character, and Kitty's like, I will make sure she lives, and I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here like, I'm not making any promises. I'm not making any goddamn promises. I am not making any goddamn promises that she's gonna survive the book. Ooh, thank you for the recommendation. I will protect them both. Y'all, listen. It's a book with 12 young people. And there may or may not be a killer afoot. Listen. Let me just tell you. Oh, by the way, she's trans, by the way. She's trans. There's 12 kids. There may or may not be a moiderer. I'm just telling you, mathematically speaking, there's gonna be a chance that these characters might die. I want everyone to be prepared for that. Watch me remove that chapter. Kitty, we have to stay objective. Kitty, we have to stay objective, Kitty. The story comes first. And if the story says I have to kill our lovely trans femme character, then that's life. Oh my god. No, Nomia says, oh no, another music video has been added to the homework. Kitty's edits are always correct. Okay, listen. Kitty, listen, I'm not saying I'm gonna kill her. I'm just saying that in the writing process, things that we are unhappy with might happen. And I think we just have to deal with this as an adult. You know, I can't... Maybe she'll make it, maybe she won't. I'm just saying I'm gonna hurt her. Okay, Ronnie, listen now. Oh my god. I'm just saying I'm gonna hurt her. Oh my god. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill her. I'm just saying that I will. No. No, I'm not saying I'm gonna kill her. I'm just saying she's not safe.
It could be the Hat Man.
Sorry, I tapped it twice. You know, it's not gonna be me.
It could be the Hat Man.
Yeah. It's not gonna be me who does it.
It could be the Hat Man.
Anyways. You know, this is what sucks about being an author, is that, like, you're never gonna win. You're never gonna win. Nobody's ever safe from gamers. Stay vigilant, it's true. Headman is now my nemesis. Sounds like gaslighting to me. Oh my god, Cecile. Cecile's roasting me, by the way. Mom. Cecile's Cecile's using gaslighting on me again. Cecile's accusing me of gaslighting. Chip says, I say this when I have put OCs in fates worse than death before, yeah. Now, no one on this chat has the right to, like... Again, yeah, well, you know, it just felt right. You know? Like, people in this chat who are writers have no right to be like, oh my god, Max, I can't believe you would do this. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this, Max. Yo, I do gotta say, Nomia, you know, I'm just saying that, you know, we haven't even met for the first class and you have already given homework. I don't know what's on the syllabus and we already have homework. I'm just saying, I'm not questioning your methods of teaching the youth. I'm just wondering where we're going. Kitty! I think Kitty mistyped, but it looks like Kitty said, I can't believe you've done this. Yo. Yes, I very much appreciate women holding swords while wearing pretty dresses. Kitty, don't mistype, I know her. Oh my god. I can't believe Kitty said savant. And if you want me to say that word, freaking catch me on Nomia's stream. We were talking about the handkerchief code the other day. Things got spicy on Nomia's stream. Anyways, alright, I have 30 minutes. I have to at least write for 20, so I'm gonna see you guys in 20 minutes. Dreamcatcher is for the gays, hell yeah. Deja vu. Lesbian enemies, yo, I like Juliana. Juliana is being the kid who's like... Juliana's being the kid who's like, hey teacher, are you gonna give us homework today? And everyone just goes, no. And Nomiya's like, you know what? I should give you homework today. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Thank you, Dale. Alright, I am closing chat. I love you all. I am closing chat, and I am going to get back to writing. No, Charlie says, I'm gonna fail Nomi's K-pop class, and I haven't even attended a class yet. I love that. Alright, y'all. I gotta get back to writing. Enjoy the despair that's happening on the screen. And the timer begins now. Beep boop. Timer. Hello, timer. Time to go, baby. Alright, let's go. Alright, so. When they open their back in. Okay, yeah. All three of them made it to the door. They reached out. The doorknob. But didn't touch it. But didn't feel it. They blinked their eyes in disbelief. The door had been there a moment prior. But now, it wasn't. They were facing away from the door. Towards the rest of the house. The sofa, the archways, the doors, not the stairs. Stairs. All of them shifted and twisted and turned. It was as though a funhouse mirror, except it was no illusion. Adrian. Ah! I love that. Thank you. Adrian blinked his eyes. They felt dry. His whole... Why am I being booed? Is it the timer? Oh, okay. So, guys. Because there is only 20 minutes left on the stream, I'm using a personal timer, by the way. I have my little time cube on my desk. I have 17 minutes and 48 seconds at the moment. No, I gotcha. Thank you for keeping me honest. You're all very good. And I love you. Thank you for caring about me.
Poggers moment.
I love you all. Push down the pitchfork. Yeah, thank you. Don't worry, I got you all. Thank you. Adrian blinked his eyes. They felt dry. His whole body felt tired. They felt dry. Hadn't his body been drenched in sweat earlier? Why was he dry? No, okay. He didn't feel that wetness anymore. There was something covering his vision. The fun house. The house. Changed around them. Furniture. And walls. What's the word I'm looking for? Convulsed. As though being brought back to life over and over. Adrian couldn't help but look at them. Think of the bugs he would have to fix in his games. Instances where things that should never happened occurred, plus flaws in his code. Sometimes, the visions created were nothing short of nightmarish. Nothing short of nightmares. Characters walking in the void. Pieces of the world existing out of place. Duplicates spawning into existence. No, is spawning infinitely until the game could do nothing but crash. Adrian couldn't help but wonder how much the real world had left, how long it would be until that too crashed. Would there be anyone to patch those bugs? Would it fall onto him? Would he have to do it? Would he have to do it himself? Suddenly, a person appeared in front of the three of them. Suddenly, a familiar outline appeared in front of them. 1 second, she had been there. 1 second, there had been nothing, and the next, there she was. Not she. Nana. She stood. She stood between them and the rest. Of the exploding house. The floor at her feet appeared to remain stable, as though she willed it. She willed it, as though she was the only thing keeping it from falling apart. Are we done now? Are we done now? I think I'm done playing. I'm done playing games. I'm done playing games. I'm done playing games. It had been so long. It had been so long since they had last heard her voice. Adrian almost didn't recognize it. She didn't sound angry, though there was an edge. There was an edge to her words. It was nothing short of an ultimatum. She took a few steps closer to them, close enough to have reached them, close enough to have stroked their cheeks with her hand. Nana stood there, staring with her eyeless face. I know exactly where I'm going. Staring with her eyeless face as she played with the strands of blue hair. With her strands of blue hair. They were longer now. They came down to her shoulders and seemed to overflow, as though a waterfall. Adrian's eyes opened wide. thing blocking his vision. It was his hair. His hair was longer now. It's longer now. It nearly covered his eyes. He looked down at his body. He was thin. Thinner than he had ever been. His clothes were torn up. His hands. His hands. His hands were covered. Were covered in bruises. And the word I'm looking for, let's just go with bruises. His hands and arms were covered in bruises. For how long had they been fighting? What's happened to us? What is this? Eva said, looking at herself. Her hair was longer now. The green had nearly left her. Her head was nearly all dark brown. There were dark eye bags. There were dark circles under her eyes. How long had she gone without sleep? You bitch. This is a you absolute bitch. Casey took a step forward. Readying a fist, but held it there in place. She wanted to punch Nana right on that chin. She couldn't. Casey's hair was now longer. Longer too. Her clothes were torn up, stained. Her body felt so weak. When did she lose the will to fight? Oh, that is so good. That is so good. So I think it's about time that I think it's about time that I served my managerial duty. Nana nodded to herself. Her voice suddenly became sweet, like honey. Even though it came with a buzzing echo. I think it's about time that I serve my managerial duty. I hate to break it to you, but you have all missed your milestones. We were thinking of releasing the game early, and now we're not even releasing on time. We are late. It's been no. We are late. We're late. And I think the only way we're gonna get through is if we're late. And the only way we are going to get this game out the door is to get that nose to the rhinestone. But hey, it's all right. I'll get us some pizza and keep the fans at bay. Hell, I'll get us some pizza and keep the fans at bay. All you gotta do. Nana lowered her head as though. Nana lowered her head as though speaking to someone else who wasn't in the room. All you gotta do is get this game out the door, and everything is going to be alright. Shh, I know. And if we decline, Adrian said through gritted. No, Adrian said. Nana looked up. Her voice became bright and happy, just the way it had always been. Nothing short of a ray of sunshine in the middle of the night. I'm afraid that's not an option. Suddenly, the house around them opened up, as though panes of glass moving through the activation of clockwork. The night sky outside the house became visible. The cold wind night. The cold wind of night burst in. Though only for a moment. Nana shook her head. The night became day, and the day became night, and time became a flurry of colors and temperatures. Yellow sunrise, orange sunset, black night. All the colors in the palette became one muddy mess where there was no cold, no heat, no light, and no dark. I'm afraid this is bigger than you now. Adrian tried to resist. He tightened his hand into a fist. He wanted to fight. He wanted to put an end to this. But he was tired. It had been weeks. Soon. Weeks had passed by in a flash. How much time would Nana take away from them? Defeated, Adrian's legs gave out. He fell to his knees. He fell to his knees, soundlessly. Like another piece of the mechanism, he lingered there without moving, without tears. He waited for them to come. He waited for the moment where his heart would break. He waited for the moment when his heart would break. When defeat would take claim to the last shred of his sanity. When he would finally snap and cease to be Adrian Starling. But it did not come. He just sat there on his knees. He just knelt there. He just knelt there. Ooh, okay. The timer's going off. Let me just finish this chapter, okay? He just knelt there like a broken piece of toy. He just sat there like so many fools. He just sat there like so many... Oh! He just sat there like so many cogs in a machine. A machine that ate young... Ooh, a machine... I'm gonna change this. A machine that eats young talent and shits out games. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is this entire book a metaphor for the gaming industry? What? 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 Is this entire book a metaphor for the gaming? What? 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 Damn, Max. 1434. 1434. 14... Is it 1434 or 1430? I think it was 1430. 5 scenes is not bad, by the way. I'll be looking at the stream in a second, I promise. Let me just finish this. Alright, I'm looking at Chad once again. This book is about video games? I can't believe Nanashi is Activision Blizzard. Nah, we know the true villain. I misheard his niece as Sneeze. Yep. Hello, hello. Y'all, the next chapter is my favorite part on the whole book. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Charlie Jumpscare, by the way. Good job, Maxi. Thank you, Tseko. Thank you. Yo, 61,000. 61,000. 625,600 words. Yeah, well, this, not a full cycle. So let me just really quickly. What is my average for today, by the way? That's still a pretty good average, considering that cycle over there is not really correct. And then I'm gonna grab this and then divide it by 25. 48 words per minute. Not bad. Not bad. I like it. I like it. I like it, chat. I like it. All right. Let me put on a piece of music that is less intense for like 2 minutes, by the way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Magnifique. Hello, friend. Wait, is Nana Japanese because of how many games come from Japan and how toxic the work culture is there? No. No. Nana's Japanese because Adrian made a freaking anime character when he was little. I love the little eyes darting left to right on the model just now, by the way. It's me looking at all... Okay, so the thing is that chat is this way, by the way. When I look this way, that's me looking at chat. My preview window's over here. So if I'm looking here right now, that's my preview window. You see, my preview window is now in the center. My preview window is now over where chat is. There you go, see? If I'm looking here, I'm looking at chat. If I'm looking over here, I'm looking at my preview window. Oh, for me, it's the opposite. Really? That's why I like, the eye tracker is working, yeah. Like, I like this way because that way you guys know that if I'm looking towards chat, I'm actually looking at chat. I'm scared of doing one of those, like, streams where, like, you have an app that shows where your eyes are looking. I'm scared of doing that. Because, like, you know, like, what if I'm not looking respectfully? You know what I'm saying? What if I get caught being disrespectful? You know what I'm saying? Also, by the way, I would like to remind everybody that my good friend Ronnie Ron is streaming literally in 5 minutes. Seiko says, I would love to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, the technology is pricey, yeah. Yeah, so Ronnie is streaming literally later today. See, okay, so Nomia says, Maxi, you're not supposed to say no when someone comes up with a theory. You're meant to say, yes, I intended that all along. Actually, I'm so smart. No, because for that particular theory, listen. For that particular theory, I don't think it's fair to just blame the Japanese. I know, you know, sorry, Joestar's in here. I'm not Joseph Joestar being like, I will never forgive the Japanese. Because, like, listen, American studios are also bad. French studios are also bad. So I do wanna say, by the way, that originally, like, as we were brainstorming the book, we realized that Nana, she may or may not represent a little bit of the gaming industry, and we've leaned into it. There's a line coming in the ending that is so on the nose that I kind of love it. Blaming Japanese work culture is always right and just. Yeah. No, see, listen. I'm not just blaming Japanese work culture. Listen. I'm not blaming the Japanese for toxic game culture, Maxi. Okay, let me freaking read your goddamn message back at you, by the way. Is Nana Japanese because of how many games come from Japan and how toxic the work culture is there? Nomia, come on.
It could be the Hat Man.
Alright. Oh, yo, 11 scenes remaining, by the way. Now you may be thinking, Max, that seems like a lot. We did literally 4 scenes today. No, we did 5 scenes today. That's fair, Nomia. That's fair. Listen. Seiko says, but yes, American studios exploit their workers too. I feel like perhaps the program stems from capita. Yeah, capitalism is the problem. Welcome back to the the virtual AI socialist podcast. Capitalism is the problem. Speaking of capitalism, hey, consider partaking in the act of passing the puck around and supporting me on the stream. You know what to do. There are many ways in which you can participate in the act of supporting this stream. You know what to do. I gotta fix this slide, by the way. Yeah, anyways, speaking of capitalism, great job today. Thank you, Tess. Thank ya. Alright, y'all, the stream is ending in 2 minutes. I gotta say, by the way, that Ronnie's streaming literally right now. If you would like a fun, chill stream, a sleepover stream, Ronnie's streaming. Also, Nomia's streaming later today. I think you can legitimately watch Ronnie and then Nomia if you want to have a full evening/night of entertainment, by the way. Yeah, my nose is just a little dot. My nose is actually a little circle indicating the top of my nose. Yeah, you can see it very clearly here. This is how my nose looks like, by the way. It's a little line and then a little circle. That's what my nose looks like. Yeah. No, see, Nomia, this is fair. Nomia's right. You know what? I'm going to give this one to Nomia. Nomia is, in fact, playing Persona 4 Golden later today, by the way. So go check out Nomia's stream. It's fun. Nomia's right, and they should say it. Also, I want to remind you, by the way, that tomorrow I'm going to be doing my final write-a-thon. The book will finish tomorrow. I am going to finish this book tomorrow. It's going to be done. Or so help me God.
It could be the Hat Man.
So yeah, get excited. Tomorrow I'm going to start streaming at 9 in the morning. I'm going to start 2 hours earlier. So if you want to get up extra early, not Nomia though, because Nomia gets early enough. Yo, pencil grips, let's go. But yeah, tomorrow, final chapter. Legitimately, the final episode is gonna happen. Could be Frugy Nodders, yes. But yeah, it's 2 p.m. Ronnie's already streaming. I'm getting out of here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for making me a little part of your day. And I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Thank you for being the best and for making a part of your day. Take care, friendos. Beep boop. Bye-bye. Take care.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
It could be the Hat Man.